2. We've decided to let go with the drum magazine. They've got an issue with the mechanism, so we'll just stick to the stick magazines. That's better. Why is all the fun stuff over so quickly in life? Beautiful. Real nice. And it does track up and right, doesn't it? Climbs. Another one. Long burst. God bless America. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. Let's go and have a look at our burst pattern. Shit. Oh, mate. Okay, well that's our burst, our 30 round burst, and you can see the bulk of it sits in the centre of mass. So it is possible to control the gun for all that, because it's just such a heavy machine gun. It kind of blocks up the recoil. Well, I don't know if you could have heard it while we were firing, but I've carved a nice little trench in behind the target. We got some ricochets, and we figured there must be a rock here. There's no rocks, but there is a root. It's been chopped up now. There's a bit of hardwood here, and there's 9mm rounds all over the damn place. That root has stopped them. There's only 145 that we've found amongst the pile, so that tells you either it wasn't hitting it with the 45, or 45 is just not as susceptible to being turned. But look at all this, all these 9mm rounds, that's been stopped dead in its tracks by this one little pissweak bit of wood. Oh dear. And it was, like I say, we got at least 2 very distinctive ricochets coming off that. More. Man, I wouldn't have believed that.
So the moral of the story is, if you're a criminal element, wear a piece of root in front of you.
If it would.
And it'll stop the 9mm.
Shit.
Actually, here is a piece of jacket.
Stripped off.
It's a piece of copper jacket off of the lid. So yeah, if I'm going to rob a store, I'm going to hang some roots on me, and that's better than Kevlar.
Is that 45?
I don't know.
It looks kind of broad. It's hard to tell.
Well, it's been peeled around.
No, it's been spread out.
Yeah, I think it's.
Well.
So the 45 and 9mm myth continues. Here's another 9mm.
Look at that! It stopped them dead. It's absolutely unbelievable.
So what does everybody think about the 9mm now?
Oh yeah.
Look at all these.
It's not making me feel too damn comfortable at what I'm packing.
So here's one here. It's had the nose flattened. Yeah, I'm gonna hang some roots on me and stop the 9mm. I've never seen that before.
If somebody told me we could get a ricochet off a root, I would have said, "Nah, piss off."
Here's a 45.
It's not as deformed.
Not as deformed, but it was stopped by something.
Yeah.
It obviously didn't embed in the ground. This composition right here is mostly what we call in Texas is gumbo. It's a heavy, dense clay, but the rounds should have embedded inside of it. So obviously Ted found a root.
As I do.
And proceeded to chop it up, but he has opened up a controversy.
Yeah. Oh,
that
what?
we now have
Again?
some study to do. So
that's
another 9mm.
That is very
So maybe what we ought to do is get some other YouTubers to chime in on this.
Yeah.
And let's get a debate going as to the 9mm versus
oh God.
the 45.
All we've done is introduce a new chapter in the ongoing debate. But that kind of speaks volumes, really. I'm very surprised at that.
Of course, I do have to say that Texas roots are better than any other roots.
Yeah, they're tougher than anybody else.